Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California. Coming to you live on Leaf Blower Tuesday. We've been waiting a few minutes to get him to stop, and I'm like, nope, we're just going through.
He's like lingering right in front of us. I'm like, there's not that many leaves. Move it along.
I think there is now. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great weekend. You're getting ready for the holidays. I actually did some of my shopping, but I didn't have a list. I went to Winco on a Sunday. If you guys know, Winco's like our more affordable grocery store, but they have marrow bones for the dogs. So we bathed the dogs outside, and it was cold. So I felt like outside at one of those dog washes by the car washes.
Oh.
And it was freezing.
Nice.
Stitch was shivering. It's warm water. I'm like, that's better than being outside. Jack wants to do it in the shower, and I was like, no, you could do that at your house. My house? No. That is too much dog hair.
To my shower.
Ugh, gross.
I guess as long as you wash it all down the drain, but I'd be afraid it would clump up in there, so then you'd want to pour some Drano. Like wash it all down the drain and then pour some Drano behind it.
I just said, how about this on Friday nights? We wash them at your house, right?
And he said, we'll go to the dog wash.
No, he's perfectly fine to wash them at.
Okay.
There. But oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about today. Lots of good things. It's a busy day. Turkey Day number 2 is today. Maleferous. I have to think Maleficent. Or I was going to say Maleferous, right? Because I think you said it.
Say it. Because a ferrous rock is a type of rock. So I'm like, and it's spelled the same way. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, it must be ferrous.
It could be. Thank you, Pam. I found it behind my dresser. I never even worn it. You want to see what's really cute, though? Look at my pants. Ugh.
Are they like velvet on the spots?
Yes. They're pull-ons. They're like, ladies.
Like biggies.
So cute. I was like,
they just look like they're fuzzy, and I want to pet them.
They're definitely velour-y. Like a velvet on the raised part, but so fun. You guys, there's, I can't get enough leopard. I love leopard. I love that it never goes out of style. So.
I have another friend like that she always has something leopard on every single day.
I met Roxanne yesterday. We went to Journey to the Dumpling. That was super fun. Delicious food. That's what I'm having for dinner. Thank you, Darla. You know what? Everyone, I get lots of questions. Where do I buy my clothes at? TJ Maxx. Because why would you pay full price?
Exactly.
That's my thought. Like, these pants are Michael Kors. I think they were $29.99, but the price tag said $99.99.
Yeah, you're like, nope.
No. But my favorite black and white leopard pants that I wore for years, those were Michael Kors. And I probably paid full price for them. But when I can find something, I'm excited. Eileen, thank you for letting me post all your pictures. I didn't even ask, but I knew you'd be okay with it. So if you guys have not been to our Instagram lately, I've been trying to do a lot of reels, and we love when you post things on the collective, because then it's like, oh, I could borrow them for Instagram. So I was be like, boop, boop, boop. It was so cute. There's one with her husband. Eileen's super photogenic, and she was doing silly poses like what I do now. They were great. So thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you love it. I loved it, and it made me happy. So thank you, everyone, for posting. We are seeing people who are doing our Turkey Day classes or the Turkey Day patterns. They're already posting them on Ravelry, so thank you. That really does help us, our patterns, be more recognized. It's why a lot of designers will do, basically, they give you like the first part of the pattern, and then you post it, the second part of the pattern, and you post it. It's a way to manipulate people posting, and I don't want to do that, but I would be so grateful if you use our patterns. Please post them. If nothing else, give them to us, and it's on my list. We're going to do a Knitique Peeps one. And so then if you don't want to post it, if you just send them to us. And so many of you guys are really photogenic, so we appreciate it.
Darla, you have a head to pose your hats. It's on top of your neck.
Right? And she has the cutest, you have the best
hair.
Curls. I know. They're a little enhanced, but they are beautiful. Beautiful. Eileen is a perfect model. We were having so much we were having so much fun. I'm trying to think what else. People have been asking me, like, what's this week? What are we going to do? You need to sign up for the newsletters because that's where you're going to get the information. You sign up for the newsletter, you're going to find out what we're doing on Black Friday. On Saturday, it's about celebrating you. We're putting together the swag bags, and I'm going to say, I don't know, they tend to get better and better each year, but this one, there are lots of cashmere skeins going in the bags. So easily I'm going to say $100 that most of them will be. I'm going to say almost all of them. We'll make sure they're $100. So
I saw some of the yarn went, wait, I want that swag bag.
Yeah. There's some really, really, well, Darla, I didn't want to give away your secrets, but if you follow us and you are part of the emails, then you're going to get all the details for it. But people say, what day should I be coming in? Every day. Every day. They're totally different events. Hi, Catherine.
These details start coming out
Thank you, Heather.
Evening, so don't wait to get on the newsletter.
Exactly.
Do it now.
You want to get on it now. I have a million glasses, but as I was cleaning, I found my pink ones again. I think these are my favorite. I love pink glasses.
I like your orange ones.
I like those too. So let's just jump right in and talk about what we've got going on. We have our grand prize. It is the Noro Hearts scarf kit with 5 skeins of carry-on. It is available on our website. It has everything that you need to, besides needles, just add needles, to do this gorgeous Intarsia heart scarf. We also have a small bottle of Naked Bees.
This is the coconut honey scent, so they're a pretty light scent, like they're not overpowering, chase everybody out of the room fragranced.
You guys know it's my reminder. Put on your lotion.
Yeah, see, here she goes.
Boop. This is all you have to put on, though.
That's almost too much.
Not for me. You still have 30-year-old hands.
You need to wear more lotion.
I do all the time.
Because I thought my hands were bad because I forget to put on lotion.
Oh, no.
But
wait till you're in your 50s. You're like a Sahara desert.
Right now I'm more like high desert, I guess. I get a little moisture, but not enough.
Thank you, Karen, for sharing to Instagram. But Naked Bee has all the good stuff, none of the bad. It is good for your hands. Like, I just rubbed that on. My hands aren't sticky anymore, and it really moisturizes them. I even did my nails today. You guys aren't going to believe this.
Because the early bird
I've been up
nail
since
polish.
3:30. I could not go back to sleep, so I was like, let me do my nails. Let me get ready for my housekeeper. Which my kids are coming. They're just going to wreck my house. The worst. It's the worst.
Boomerang kids.
I love them. They're excited to come up, though. All right. Also, in our grand prize, you're going to be getting the class supply tin, which has this great tin to hold everything. You get a tapestry needle, a bent tip tapestry needle, which is frankly our favorite because you can really dig in and get your stitches. Oops. Oh, goodness. There we go. You get one of our custom-made embossed tape measures with a 60-inch tape measure. I was going to say ruler, same thing. And you also get the folding scissors that are perfect if you are a frequent traveler or traveling in the car, right? You need less room to take up stuff so you can have more yarn. You also get 2 small sets of our custom markers, which are non-snagging because it is stamped out and not welded. I love those. And then the locking stitch markers, which you need all the time. Yep, yep, yep. All right. Good morning, Roxanne. All right. So our daily prize is one of our patterns called Dualite, and it is a really fun cable hat that the ribbing turns into the cables, and I just think it's so beautiful. You guys know this time of year I'm a huge fan of bulky yarns. Do you know why? You can finish them fast, right? That's what we need. We're under the gun. Well, I am. Not really, because I do very few knitted gifts for peeps. Everly, she's getting something. And probably one of my sons. That's it. I do need to do a hat for my daughter-in-law, but I'm trying to get Everly to do it. Oh my goodness. So funny. So Dualite is very nice, very easy. It's more of a skull cap, but I love, you can kind of see in this picture here that the 2x2 ribbing then turns into your cable. So it's a really nice, easy way to do it. I've actually knit this out of, originally it was an Art Yarns Cashmere 5, but you could do this with Silky Twist with a beaded silken sequins. You could do it out of, oh my gosh, so many of our new ones. Glory would work. Beatrix would be beautiful. Moonshine Bulky. Noventa. You could
American
double.
U bulky.
Yeah. I'm like, what else? I mean, there's so much. Dash. I would say the cream or the tan dash. All right, so one lucky winner is going to get this. We didn't even talk about how you can win the grand prize, but you know, we'll tell you next time. All right, so how you get entered into this, every time you make, you react to the video, I almost went into autopilot. You're going to get one entry for every reaction. Every time you comment on the video, you are going to get 5 entries. Let me just go over here. Say good morning. Ooh, Allison's on a road trip. I love that. You travel to see your dad a lot.
And she's the passenger, which means she gets to knit.
Oh, I love that even more. Also, if you want to share now, share to your stories, share it to Instagram, share it to X, wherever you want us to share it.
Shared to X, the platform formerly known as Twitter.
Oh my gosh. You know, one time I saw Prince when he was the artist. He wasn't even the artist formerly known. He was a symbol.
Huh?
Yeah. He had a symbol for a while.
Stage.
And we paid all this money and he didn't play one of his old songs.
Oh, so you didn't know any of the songs?
No. And people should just pay their old stuff. That's what all these old people who have money are going to see.
I mean, they should throw some new stuff in there, but they should mostly play old.
Even though they
stuff
played
that your fans know. Like,
exactly.
That's what they're coming for.
Exactly. All right. So, based off of, that was a weird time for him. I still saw him, though. All right. Based off of Saturday's video, let's see who's going to be the lucky winner. Darla Mills.
Darla.
Oh, my gosh. Darla, this could be good for you. I think the color would look great on you.
And then you can take a picture wearing it when you're done.
Or we'll take a picture for you. All right, so how does Darla pick up her amazing prize?
Darla, you're semi-local, so you could probably go either way, but we know you'll go the local pickup option. So for local peeps to grab your prize, you stop by the boutique anytime Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Let us know that you won a prize, and we pull it out of the cabinet for you and hand it over. If you're not local and dropping by the boutique is a little tricky, then the next time you place an order at knitiqueyarns.com, there is a little section called Notes right before you check out. It's a little unassuming little white box. Just type in there that you won a prize, and we will pack it up together with your order and send it out all together in one of our pretty pink packages.
All right. right.
The items that I happen to currently be focused on the camera, Susan did just link for you guys if you're in need of handy dandy tools. That this would be great stocking stuffers for any of the people in your life who like to do their nails. They want their eyebrows to look nice and not like mine. You know.
I love Alice.
Mine are scruffy.
And I don't have to drive because I'm catching a ride down with my older kids and my first ex-husband. I love that. Woo, woo. All right. So we are going to be talking about an order we just got last week to freshly restock us for the rest of the year. Out of our #1 superwash, we all use it. Susan, if you think about it, will you bring my phone? Because I wanted to show them Cheryl's blanket.
Oh, yeah.
On what you could do with this gorgeous yarn. Probably the prettiest thing I've seen out of it. You have to draw your bra.
All right, Shelly. Well, you can use the tweezers for other things that.
Aren't you lucky, though? They'd be perfect. Thank you. All the time.
They're MIA. That's what she said.
The daily prizes, you get a hat kit.
That's why I said you can model it on your head.
Exactly. All right, so our #1 yarn that we sell, worsted weight, is Rios. Even more than Plymouth Encore, which is throw it in the washer, throw it in the dryer. You don't have to be too careful with the Encore, but with Rios, it takes a little bit. So Malabrigo Rios, #1 worsted weight yarn, and you can wash it gentle and pop it in the dryer for about 5 or more minutes, 10 minutes until it's damp. And the reason why you do that is superwash wool is coated and the washing stretches it out, and you need the dryer. I know people are scared, but it's a superwash. Just do it on a low dry, even like Cosette, classy cashmere, smushy cashmere. If it's a sweater, you definitely are going to pop it in there. If it's a shawl and you want to block it, then that's okay because you want it kind of stretched out anyway. But Rios, the colors, we got new colors in. We were able to reorder some of our favorites, and I'm going to show you. Anna did a great way of putting it in, but these are my favorites. Probably this one's my favorite.
We're shocked.
Well, do you know what I like about it?
It's
beet pink. That's right. It's beet pink with like some of the higher stuff. So we're going to start with our #1 variegated. It is Anniversario.
Which I just have to rotate it so you guys can see all the colors, because there's violet, there's magenta, lemon yellow, spring green, sage, a little rust, some denim. Like this one is a full rainbow of colors all mixed together into a gorgeous kind of watercolory variegated.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. 168,000 projects on Ravelry. You know that's a lot. That's crazy to me because I feel like Curion is kind of in that same number.
Probably. Because it's been around a long time too. She's finding some projects.
Just some little, Susan's looking, I'm looking. It's some one skein things.
While she's grabbing some projects, I'll tell you all about these two gorgeous pinks. Also, we have magenta, which is that one that's like the darker shadows are more of that beet pink, but the highlights are almost more orchid. So you're kind of getting all the Knitique pinks in one skein. That's why I'm like, we're shocked that this is her favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the gorgeous bright pink called fuchsia. It is not the English spelling of fuchsia, so I'll show you guys. There's no H. Fuchsia normally has an H in it.
It does. Mm-hmm. Now here's someone who did less than one skein. They did a watch cap. I like that. And it'd be warm. See how it's like a double fold right there?
Oh yeah, nice and cozy because you roll up that brim and then your ears are well protected.
And look, she did it in 4 days. Go to watch cap. I think there's a couple of these. Oops, hold on. All right.
She's taking them away because there's a lot of colors.
I love that Rios came out, or Malabrigo came out with solids, because I definitely love a solid yarn. I do like the semi-solids, but there's something when you're doing stitch definition or sweaters, you'd want to have all of that.
This group of 3 starts with, is the J an H sound? Is it like chaha?
No, it wouldn't be an H sound because the J is an H sound.
That's what it is. Meant is
I don't think
it's
H
sound.
Yes, that's an H sound, but I don't know the CH. See what I mean?
CHAJA, that's what it's called.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. My linguistic skills know nothing. Then we have the beautiful, that's a beautiful sunflower yellow.
Susan's have some great combinations.
Dunas, which is a little bit more of like a butterscotch. And all 3 of these are actually the solids. We have mate, which is kind of that olive, sagey, khaki green. I don't like to use the word drab, even though that is, it matches the olive drab, but I hate that word. It makes it sound lame.
Yes. Everyone's saying they're going to miss your color description. So are we.
I wonder if we can ever like remote me in.
We can. Do it. You can, because you've remoted me in when I was in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
So we can. Look at
We'll
that.
Have to figure that out.
Sometimes you want and need a great solid. You absolutely. Let me show you some. Susan's found a ton of patterns. This snowy pine, that's gorgeous. 3 colors. You can see like an olive green, a dove gray, and just mountaintop cream. I like it because it looks like trees. You know what I mean? Like trees. Yeah. Here's the snow. The mountains are behind it.
This looks like ice crystals.
I just think it's very pretty. And look, it comes in a book.
Ooh, she's got lots of pretty stuff in there.
Yeah, she does.
That silver birch with the cables down the middle is really pretty.
This one? A sport weight, but that's all right.
Well, merino cloud it is.
Yeah, that's pretty. All right.
You can sell me 2 different yarns in one video. It's fine.
Here is Winter's Fern. Oh my gosh, we could easily make this right now.
We basically have all of those colors.
And be very gentle in your.
I knew Rogue would happen. I told her this morning. I said I arranged them by color, but I know you'll go Rogue on me anyways.
Okay, what combination? What yellow would you put with it?
Probably this.
I think so too.
Okay, I don't like it. It's too drab.
Yeah.
This. All right. So we have the one I cannot pronounce.
Hold on, I'm going to look it up.
We have Natural, which is the undyed, warm, creamy white. And then we have Grease or Gris. I don't know. I don't know this one either.
Gray.
But beautiful pewtery gray to go with everything. So this is basically the colors you see here in the Winter's Fern.
Hold on. I'm like, why can't I hear it?
I don't know, but go like this. Kathy said it is chaha.
Chaha? Thank you. Colombian Spanish, that's what they said.
See, this is the problem with... Oh, it's going to the speaker. That's why you have to kill your Bluetooth or it's not going to work.
Do you know what always happens? Then I go out to my car doesn't work, and I start to panic.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to write you a note.
Wait, I'm just going to disconnect it.
Bluetooth.
Okay, I think it'll work now.
I still wrote you a note.
Chaka.
Chaka?
That doesn't even talk.
Sounded like you said chaka.
Right. No.
Chicken. Chicken. Susan got that one. I'm waiting for the laughter from the delay. She better have got that one anyway. Otherwise, her nerdiness is failing me. She linked the emotional support chicken.
She did. All right. Here's another one. Streets of Stromness.
I like this pattern. It's like decreasing basket weave almost because the blocks keep getting smaller, but it creates like these little L's and squares. Kind of reminds me of Tetris. Well, this is a Laura Ayler pattern. She has good patterns. Yeah, Susan, I'll be giving that back. Don't worry. She said she turned in her nerd card today. I'm like, no, you're not allowed.
All right. Let me go back to the order that we had things. Here we go.
All right, we have some beautiful blues, which the camera will never do justice to. We have Matisse blue, which is that beautiful cobalt. You're hilarious, Kathy. It's not actually colder there than here.
Who?
Kathy Delgado said Anna will need those scarves now. I'm like, it's not actually colder.
No.
It's pretty equivalent. It's just more humid. Then we have cyan, which is that beautiful, bright, tropical blue curacao blue. And then a soft, this is one of their solids, this nice soft denim blue. This is Rio de la Plata. Definitely lots of like ombreing you could do with these colors because they do just arrange into groups of three nicely.
This one.
Oh yeah, we've featured this one before. I want to do it like this is a different color. This is a different color. Like I
each
want to
section?
do sections.
So like the background, here's your divider.
Yeah, like
basically.
This little dotted line would be the divider. So the background would be all one color, but then like the flowers
would be different.
This would be one.
I was thinking the other way around.
Like this would be green because they're like little leaves.
Yeah.
The flowers could be anniversario, so they look nice and colorful.
That'd be pretty. This is beautiful. Always the round yolks tend to have a lot of body. They're wider in the bodies.
That could be fixed.
Here's another one. This is the Knossos shawl. Because I don't think the K. Knossos?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be like Russian or something similar by the designer's last name, is my guess. But 3 gorgeous colors of mosaic knitting. I'm going to steal the mouse so I can make it bigger. So you've got that mosaic pattern and then the little dots, and then this mosaic pattern, which kind of looks like little people flexing their muscles. Don't they look like little bodybuilders?
They do.
Little garter stitch at the edge, so you can definitely just go till that last color runs out if you want. I like that one.
All right.
Next, giving the mouse back.
Oh, some of the new colors are here. Love this one right here. And when I mean new-ish, I don't know. I feel like this batch is very blurple.
Yes, this first one.
I don't know. I was going to say Plu. But it wouldn't, I guess it could. That's the only way it could be.
It'd have to be blue.
Yeah, but it's very blurple.
Cowboy is kind of a mixture of both blue and violet. You've got more of like the indigo denim blues and then the brighter, more purpley plum violets. Then we have, this is always a popular one, Purple Mystery. It's like violet indigo. Like you can see it has almost like black shadows to it amidst that deep, rich blue violet. And then we have Uruguay, which is kind of more of a periwinkle, cornflower, purpley blue. That's one of the solids.
I'm finding all kinds. One moment, please. Oh, I love this.
She's gone down the Ravelry rabbit hole, folks.
I'm
but
looking
they're
at
all like one skein wonders.
Yep.
So.
Okay, this is the #1 pattern currently.
Oh, that's cute.
It is a DK weight with a lace, which makes a worsted. Just do a worsted. Because honestly, you're doing all this work. Ooh, beautiful.
You know what I want to do?
What?
Add paillettes just in this part.
That'd be pretty. Look at how gorgeous this is, though. You've got twisted rib, and then it ends up changing, but I love this detail right there. It's just slip stitches.
And the detail is going to show so much better in this yarn. The yarn they used was very fuzzy. Like
Yes.
I'm sure one of theirs was a mohair.
It is. A silk mohair. Isn't that beautiful? This is Lumiere.
Oh, Allison, it would make a beautiful powder wrap.
Oh, we've had someone. Was it Patty Palmer?
Yeah.
Patty Palmer did 5 different colors. Bankhead, I have knit this before for the boys. They do have, I think it's twisted rib. Honestly, I don't twist it. I hate it. I hate twisting rib. I know it shouldn't be a pain, but it takes so long.
I'm okay with it as long as both columns aren't twisted rib. Like if I have to twisted rib in the purl stitches, I will probably going to say no.
But not the purl. That's just not fun.
Knit through back loop is easy. Purl through back loop is like, okay, I'm not that flexible.
This is awkward. Okay, love this one. I've knit this multiple times for my boys when they were younger, and even now they were saying they didn't have any hand knit hats. I'm like,
what they do with their hats?
Your head hasn't gotten any bigger in the last 10 years. Where'd those hats go, sir? But this is a 2x2 rib, but I love the decreases that you're getting along here. You get a square look on the top, and this actually is not hard to do, but that they wrote the pattern that way, it's just really, really pretty.
That is called 2x2.
Always one of my favorites, Barley by Tin Can Knits.
I've made a couple of these.
You did them for the babies.
Mm-hmm. The bigger kiddo, his probably still fits, but I'm pretty sure that Barrett might need a new hat.
You said it here.
I know. I just assigned myself something, didn't I?
There you go. Tin Can Knits, this is a free pattern. Their pattern's fantastic. Here is Antler Toque, which is another free pattern by Tin Can Knits. Love these ladies and their designs. I think they're just so beautiful. We have the Manhattan hat. I think that's cute. It's a
palm.
It's a weird little at the top. I don't know what that is.
I need the palm to help pull it down so that it'll be slouchy.
Yeah. It just looks like something needs to be fit a little better.
Because I like the decrease shape, like
but maybe that's
the
what
line
people
that
are
it
doing.
creates,
Hold on,
but I want it to flop over.
Are people doing this? Oh, no, it's supposed to do that. Interesting.
I want to put a palm on it so it flops over.
But I want to see it on people's heads. Oh, okay, that one's not so bad. It's sideways. I like that a little better. Love this. Oh, such great things. Ooh, look at this one. Beautiful. See?
It almost like you just need to do it like an inch shorter before you start decreasing so it'll fit more like a beanie.
This is just a one skein wonder. Okay, here's another one. The February Hat. I'm giving you guys lots of free patterns. I love this one. You would want to do it in the semi-solid or the solid.
Yeah, no anniversario for this one.
No, not at all.
You won't see all the beautiful textures because there's seed stitch, there's like a broken rib.
It's so soft. I love this palette, and this is a new batch of this one. I think it's gorgeous. This is Valentina, color number 689.
Like a dusty mauve and blush pink all together. So you've got a little bit more of that warmer pink and then a little bit more of the pinkle. Then we have this beautiful solid called Lila or Lila, I'm not sure which. But it's kind of like a dusty mauve, kind of purpley color. Then we have definitely a purple, Jacaranda, which is like a dusty purple. Not quite as purple as an actual Jacaranda, but it's still a fitting name.
All right.
So we got our pinks and purples. Yeah, Eileen said, oh, my colors.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Don't worry, if you haven't seen your colors yet, they're probably coming.
Yeah.
This is the gray that we showed earlier, but it's a beautiful pewter tone, kind of a cool blue-gray. Like, it's gray, but it leans more blue than it does any other shade. Is that the same little girl
I don't
from
know.
last
Wouldn't
week?
that be hysterical?
Because I hear her saying hello. Then we have Fog, which is this beautiful creamy gray with mauve shadows. Like, I actually think this one would look really good with that Lila that was in the middle of the purple pink group.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
This one, don't
yes.
you think it'd look good with that middle one?
I feel like it goes with, because we've
This
had a
one.
lot of people make this, that it's showing more of that mauve, but it is
It's definitely a
gray lot.
gray. But look how pretty it is with Lila or Lila, or I'm not sure. I describe colors, not pronounce things. Then we have this beautiful kind of caramel color. This is Lanja, maybe. So we're getting a little more neutral here. I'm like, isn't this the color Cheryl made her blanket out of?
She did. Oh, I think so.
We're very close to it.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, I thought I was pulling in Eileen's.
Oh.
This is the...
That is the same little girl.
No, it was a little blonde girl.
Oh.
She was tiny, like
a
2-year-old. That was like, hello?
Yeah. So here's the Purple Mystery, which is Eileen written all over it.
All right, we are
I really like this palette.
I do too.
It's not my normal colors, but it very much talks to me for maybe like a fade type sweater. I know comfort fade's the wrong weight, but you can do the stripe sequence on anything. This one, it was actually one of their, they call it a unique color because it probably didn't dye the way it was supposed to, but it's still beautiful. We called it Salmon. LE for limited edition, meaning when we're sold out of it, there's no more. So if you love this beautiful dusty coral salmon color, don't wait. Add to cart, check out before somebody takes it from you. Then we have this gorgeous dusty coral in the solids called Lapacho, maybe. And then this gorgeous soft creamy melon. Very dreamsicle-y in this one.
Oh, this is the one that I found for Everly. That
in your projects?
In my UFOs. But let's keep going because I wanted to see. Here we go. This is the March hat. I love the diamond.
Like diamond basket weave.
Yes, just by putting in those pearls.
You wouldn't think that that would make diamonds, but here we are.
We have cruise control.
Nice and easy.
Yep.
This is one of those that when you're like, oh, somebody said they need a hat, you do this one.
I think with two of the same, you could get 3 hats. Because look at, they're saying it's 168 yards she used.
Yeah, they used 0.8 of a skein.
Salvation hat again.
Cute cables.
That's an interesting...
Looks like they did a Latvian braid or two before they started the cabling. I think I might leave that off.
Too much work.
Well, I want the cables to look like they come out of the ribbing, and that blocks it.
Oh, honey cowl.
Always a good one.
So many people have done this one. That is gorgeous.
Kathy said her people have big heads.
They have big heads, big brains.
Honey cowl is very easy. It's basically slip stitches with the yarn in front, so it gives you these little dashes. And that is done, if I remember correctly, on a purl row, so you're not constantly having to move your yarn back and forth. It's just purl one, slip one, purl one, slip one. This is a go till you run out of yarn kind of pattern.
All right, a few more patterns. This is, ooh, that's pretty. Jura
nice jacket.
or Hura. That's really pretty. I'll do this. I feel like that's the best.
Oh yeah, look at it's got textures in the bottom. You've got almost like a diagonal traveling stitch pack kind of pattern, and then a little textural. They almost look like little ripples. And then all that beautiful 1x1 ribbing for the trim.
All right, here we are with 2 more. Definitely in that peachy melon color.
We have Living Coral, which is a beautiful, deep kind of melt. It's like halfway between watermelon and coral. It's got a little bit of a pinkish leaning, but not quite. This is the color that keeps kind of telling me it wants to be a Bodhi sweater, but it hasn't finished telling me yet.
Boy, that color would look great on you, though.
We'll let it keep talking to me today.
One of my favorite baby knits is 11s by Lisa Chemery. Oh, is this the one? You know what?
This is the one.
This is the one that Kathy did. It was not Gramps. I thought it was.
This is
because they're very similar but different colors.
11Zs, which is a little bit of a
I'm trying to find
nerd fandom reference.
Cheryl's.
But very cute. It has little pockets that have like a double moss stitch texture on it. Buttons, that super cute shawl. The little elbow patches that are just texture, so you're not like having to go back and add that on. Look how cute they are when they do a contrast color for the cuffs.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I have 131 blankets.
And then while she's looking for pictures, I'll also show you this other beautiful color. This is Almond Blossom, which is kind of a soft cherry blossom pink. I'm just going to take it that almonds have the same color as a cherry blossom because that would make the name make sense. And I don't know. But beautiful kind of blush pink. For those of you who are not familiar with Rios, it is a worsted weight 100% superwash merino wool, which means it's super soft and machine washable. And there are 210 yards per skein, so things like hats are typically 1 skein wonders.
When do you think Cheryl finished that?
The
summer?
It was only like a couple months ago. I'm like, did you take the pictures or did you have Cheryl send it to you?
All right. Oh, I'm so excited because the pastels are perfect for this. What we're going to show you is this blanket that we recommend people to do for their grandchildren. It's like an heirloom blanket that could be done again and again and again, and you just keep making them.
So these are your neutrals. So when someone requests a black hat, well, there you go. There's the rich, deep black, or the bright, bright white, or the natural, creamy white.
Okay, this is a blanket called Sleeping Beauty. There are eye holes. Oh my goodness.
Eyelets.
My 3 hours is catching up. Eyelets in it, but so beautiful with a picot edge. Here's the whole blanket, and we have the pattern. The pattern is free, but I believe, Cheryl, didn't she give us her notes?
We have notes saved on the computer that make the border go much more smoothly because there might be an error in the free pattern.
There was, but you can see Cheryl's done this. This is for her niece who requested a blanket at her wedding, saying she knows it takes her a long time to knit, so she needed to get started on it. And the fact is, a baby's coming, a baby boy's coming. So our thing is you do a neutral color, and then whatever color matches their nursery or the sex or however you want to decorate it or not, you can do that. But you can see very easy, it's seed stitch and stockinette in the center, and then this gorgeous border. The magic is all in the border.
It's such a beautiful blanket. I'm like, I need to make a big one for me.
You could do that. You just getting your numbers
double
right.
The stitches.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true.
Double the stitches, double the length, which means 4 times the yarn, but whatever.
I don't think it took that much yarn. Let me see.
I think it took 4 skeins, if I remember correctly.
Let me look. Sleeping Beauty. I highly recommend it.
I want to say it's 800 yards. That is my guess.
Here it is. 800 to 850. If you end up purchasing the Rios, let us know. And in the notes, just say that you want our Cheryl's notes for it.
Yeah.
You still have to download the pattern, but this will help you with the border. And she's tried it. She's on her, I think, second one or third one at this point.
I think second.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to remember Cheryl's name. You can just say Sleeping Beauty notes, please, and we will send you the update to make the border instructions work without finagling.
Yeah. All right, we're going to show you what we're wearing today because you guys know we have Turkey Day classes this week.
Boss Lady's going to be all talked out.
Today and tomorrow, that's right. I mean, I was talking to Claudia thinking that today was my Wednesday, which is back to back. I think it's 5 hours of teaching or talking. So I was grateful. Today it's only 2. So I am wearing my pattern Felicitations. It is a convertible wrap or more of a scarf that I did for my son's wedding using, I think it was 2 skeins of beaded silken sequins, 1 on each side. I believe I did that.
Yes.
And then also 1 skein of cashmere ombre 2-ply. I mean, I can't say enough about the cashmere. It's beautiful. It's worth every penny. This is our 7 series 7 Knitique. And this is just a very simple, you're knitting and purling, and then you slip stitches for 3 rows, and then you pick them up, and it creates this gorgeous diamond pattern. And it kind of looks like bubbles, but when you show the other side, it's just as beautiful.
I love this stitch pattern.
I do.
That's why we did a sweater out of it too, because we like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll show you guys what Aunt is wearing. I tweaked my back. I don't know how.
You moved wrong.
No, seriously, that's what it comes down to nowadays.
Literally all it takes is for us to sleep wrong. This is the No Need to Panic sweater by Casapinka. It's lots of just, like, I think mostly, like, slip stitches, eyelets, some knit pearl texture. There's nothing real complicated in the stitch patterns on this one.
Hence, no need to panic.
Exactly. I rarely actually do this, but I did do the
short rows
in the back to raise the back neck. I do kind of like it because it pushes it forward so this isn't sitting right here because I'm constantly going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I did that on live. That's on the internet forever.
You're like a cat that doesn't want its treat.
Oh my gosh. This looks so much. I thought you were wearing this because similar it looks.
It is.
It's almost the same colors, but totally different yarn companies.
Yeah.
And yarns.
Oh yeah, because I got mine in Europe.
Yeah, and yours is single ply and hers is not.
Jess went European on us.
Yeah, she did.
This is Hugshot by Casapinka.
Speaking of easy.
Yes. This one was fun. I love this stitch up here.
This, like,
This one.
almost linen stitchy one.
It looks like diamonds from the backside.
Oh, how funny.
Really pretty. Really fun.
Bouncy, flouncy, trouncy, pouncy, fun.
We hope that you guys have as relaxing Tuesday as you can. Hopefully your grocery shopping's done because, oh my gosh, I do have to go
Oh, I went
get something.
I went to the grocery store yesterday.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I go to the grocery store that's the everything else store, so I went to, like, the other end of the checkouts, and it's not near as busy on the non-grocery end of the lines.
Yeah.
But the grocery side was, like, lined up all the way past, like, the refrigerator section. I'm like, I'm going to put all my stuff back here in a minute.
Did you wait or no?
No, I went to the other end, and then there was only, like, 2 people in line.
Nice.
Versus 20.
She's all done, ready for Turkey Day. I am just doing appetizers because my sister's hosting it with, God love her, because she works full time too. We have Thanksgiving Eve, 24 people showing up.
No, too many people.
No,
I'm staying home.
like, oh God, that's a lot. And then I think 17 or 18 the next day, and she's hosting both nights. I was like, more power to you. I can't fit them at my house.
See, this is why I'm grateful my family reunion's only every other year. That's too many people for too much time.
All right, my lovelies. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. to do our next live, but we are here today from 11 to 5, and I will be doing Sip and Hook with Boss Lady for sure today. Tomorrow, it just depends how much we get done because we've got to do our swag bags today.
And we may make her lose her voice tomorrow with all the talking.
Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.